Okay, let's start. I'm sharing my screen. Let me know once it is visible. Is it visible?
Yes, yes.
Okay, okay. 3.6.38.44. Okay, let's see who was logged in to the server. You can see Mayuresh was there. Sanjana. Okay. What you were doing, Mayuresh, here? Miss, just I'm asking. Okay, you should be here
I'm
only.
revising last class and trying to
Okay, okay.
access
Fine.
different
That's
topics.
good actually. Okay, so you guys have to log into the server. Okay, as of now you are not aware of the commands, but yeah, once we will be talking about the commands and we will be practicing. So whenever you are getting some free time, okay, that time you should be on the server at least 1 hour daily. Because see, you will be prepared as a person who is having 3+ years, 3 to 4 years of experience in the Linux. Okay, and that's the way I will be preparing you guys. But for that, actual practice is required on the server, and this server is 24/7 available, so you can anytime. Okay, so what today we are going to see is absolute absolute versus relative path. Okay, so what is, okay, don't worry about the spelling. Okay, absolute versus relative path. So what it is actually in the server. Okay, and what is the use of this? Okay, absolute and relative path, both are the correct ways. Okay, both are the right ways to use your Linux box. Okay, if you are comfortable using absolute, you can use, but yeah, sometimes you have to use the relative path. So what it is actually, so what is the command to see the current or present working directory? Anyone?
PWD.
PWD.
PWD. Now we are in the /home/Rahul. Okay, Rahul is the directory which I am currently using. Suppose if I want to list whatever content it is having, yeah, I can see this one directory is there. Okay, again inside this, okay, I'm changing the directory to the test1, means I'm going inside the test1 directory by using cd command. If I see here nothing is there, okay, again let me create one directory here, test2. Okay, ll here, let me again go inside this. Okay, again let me create one directory here. Okay, sorry, test3. Now if I if I go inside this test3, what is the current directory? PWD. If you see, /home/Rahul/test1 test2 test3, correct? So my home directory, how to go to my home directory? cd, there are two ways: cd/home/Rahul, enter, and this tilde symbol means you are in your home directory. Fine. Now again, if I want to go to the test3, okay, there are two options. Okay, there are two options you are having. Okay, again if I want to go into this directory, okay, then what I can do, I can just use cd/home/Rahul/test1 test2, okay, and test3. I have used this full path. Okay, this full path is nothing but the absolute path. Okay, and what is the another way? What is the another way? Suppose you want to go to the home directory, you can use this also, cd tilde. Okay, or cd/home/Rahul, or cd tilde. Okay, both will work same. See, PWD. Now what is the second option you are having? Is via the relative path. Okay, how? cd
CD
test,
slash yeah
mhm,
test one slash right.
test1 test2 test3. Okay, enter. Now what is the difference here then in the absolute and relative path? So whenever you are using absolute path, always it will start with the slash. and slash is your parent directory or a root directory. That is the first directory, okay, folder which whenever your server is installed, that time it will get created. Okay, from that every other directories are created, like we have seen the structure home, dev, etc. So those are inside the slash. Okay, so whenever you are using absolute path, you have to means give the full path. So full path always will start from the slash, and it is not like then what we have to choose. Okay, it depends on your requirements. Okay, suppose you are already, suppose I am in here in the test3. If I go one directory back, okay, then cd dot dot enter. Who is, can you unmute? Who is there? Ranjit. Okay, see now if you ll here, I'm in the test2 directory. I want to go to the test3. Simply I will be doing cd test3. This is the relative path. Okay, but if then suppose you guys here also, if you are going to use slash home slash Rahul, so how to know that? If you give pwd, this is the path. Okay, okay, cd this same test3. But why to go in this way then? If you're already in this part till here, okay, you just have to go to this path. Then simple way is just cd. Okay, so that's the way, day to day task. If you're doing something, okay, if you want to switch from one directory to another directory, always it is not necessary to give the full path. Okay, if you're already in that directory, just one directory is there, you want to switch, then you can simply use cd and then you can go ahead. Okay, so is there any doubt with this? Because this is very simple. Okay, just absolute will start from the slash. Okay, that is the difference. Slash, always you have to use this. Okay, slash, then full path. Okay, full.
Hello.
Mm-hmm. Ranjit,
You every time root directory is required or
see, as I said, root is whenever you are using a absolute path. Absolute means this. Suppose you want to go to the temp. Okay,
yes.
cd slash temp. You have used absolute path. Okay, why it is started with the slash? Slash is also directory. If you do cd slash, that is a directory. Okay, slash is a directory, means a folder, and here you
Yes.
are having all these directories. Okay, and from here, suppose I will be doing the cd temp, because already I'm in the slash. Now I can do cd temp. This is a relative. Okay, so it's up to you if you want to do cd slash temp, or you will go to cd slash and then he will list. Okay, and then he will, you will see, okay, when where I want to go. Okay, okay, here, then you will see, okay, I want to go to where. Okay, or I want to go to this, whatever it is. Okay, opt, then simple. Okay, suppose aws. Now what is my current path? Pwd. If I use slash opt, now if I go again in the aws, okay, I have used relative. Okay, because it is not started with the slash. Again ll. Okay, now if I use pwd, but now if I in my current sorry, home directory, and someone knows this path, okay, then he or she can directly do this cd slash opt slash. Same, you are at the same place. We, what we have done here, just we have done like cd opt, because we are not aware this aws directory is present where. So that time, you need to dig into it. So that's why you need to check every directory. It is like same in the windows. Suppose if you see here, okay, in the downloads folder you will go, then you will go linux Rahul, in here test2, but here also somebody can give, okay, full path. Fine, so it's the same. Okay, it's up to you which way you want to choose. Yeah, but sometimes you are aware, like where I know I want to go, so directly you can use cd slash where, like this. Okay, log. Okay, but somebody is not aware in the where I want to go, then cd slash enter, then again ell, again cd. Here he or she will be looking. Okay, okay, here it is a where, then where, enter, then again ll. Okay, I don't know what is the content. Here log. Okay, but by default some paths will be there in the system, and once start working on this, you will be getting those paths. Okay, so by default sometime you will directly go cd slash where slash log. Okay, so every time whatever it is starting with the slash, it's absolute. Okay, but see, both are the important ways. It is not like you will choose only relative, you will choose absolute. It's not the selection. Okay, it's about the use, like how you are comfortable. Okay, somebody is not sure. Okay, how to, then he or she simply will go to the separate directory inside the ll, then again one more directory, like that they will follow. Okay, Ranjit and others. Your absolute will starts with the slash. Relative, you will be, whenever you suppose here LL and simply I want to go to the test one, I will do CD test one or CD test two, test three. Simple. But I can do in this way also, CD slash home slash Rahul slash test one slash test two. But here the thing is you should be aware of this full path. Sometimes you don't know what is inside that directory. You cannot by heart all the things. Okay, what is the directories and the files are present. So that time you have to go in this way. Okay, I know the path till here. Then I will give LL here
But
and then this is
hello.
the test 3. Mhm.
Slash is required every time. It is not necessary, na.
Every time, as I am again saying, slash is your root directory. From
Yes.
that everything will start. Okay, then by default if you do cd tilde, that is your home directory. Fine, till here it is fine.
Yes. Yes.
Means you are in what space slash home slash Rahul. Means you don't need to give this path now. Okay, because already you are at that location. Okay, you are already
Yes.
at that location. So from that what you can go, if you want to, there are hundreds of directories folders. Now you want to go to the specific folder, then how you are going to do? Cd, correct, and test one, suppose.
Yes.
This is the relative, but someone can do in this way also, cd slash home slash Rahul, but that is not required. Why? Because already we have started from slash home slash Rahul. Then what is the
Yes.
use? Fine.
Yes.
But sometimes suppose temp is present in the slash, correct, where so that time cd slash temp. Okay, because that temp is not present in my home directory, correct?
Yes.
If you yell here, temp is not here. Okay, cd then slash temp. Fine. Or from here, where slash where, then slash where. Okay, so that time I have to use slash. Okay, this is the absolute. Fine. And there is nothing to by heart here. Okay, what is absolute, and it will come with the practice only. Okay, just try to change directories, try to go here and there. Okay, fine.
Yes.
Any other doubts anyone is having? Because this is, I don't think much doubts.
Uh, Rahul, is it required to follow any particular path like
No,
absolute or
no, no,
relative?
no,
We can
see,
follow
see,
anything, na?
you can follow whatever you feel comfortable. Okay, because sometimes your application team will give one path. Okay, their application is
Mm-hmm.
installed in suppose slash app slash something application name, okay, Django, and in that, okay, they will be giving it to you, but they have just given you slash app. Then what you are going to do? Cd slash app, suppose its directory is not there. Okay, cd where, then here you are going to do ll, and then you will see, okay, this directory, then again. Okay, so it is up to you and up to the information, what information you are having. Okay, you can go by anyways. It is not like you have to use absolute or relative. This is just information. Okay, people are not aware of absolute and relative. They are also, then also they are working on Linux since many years. Okay, it is not like, see, they are using it in day to day life. Okay, but they are not, they don't know this is absolute or this is a relative, because see, this is just a habit. Okay, how you want to switch the directories? Simple. If you are able to do it, then there is no any, this is just a theoretically I am telling you. Okay, it's up to you how to use it. Okay, because sometimes you have to go to, you are not aware of the path, then you have to dig into it. Okay, you have to look for many directories. That time you have to go, suppose different temp I will go, then ll I will do, no, this directory is not there, then again I will go to some other location, then I will see. Okay, so it's up to you. Okay,
Yeah, sure.
just
Got it.
remember this tilde is what, your home directory. Okay, you are in your home directory. Your means your user, this currently you have logged in as. Okay, fine. Any other doubts, guys, or we should proceed further? Now we will see some basic commands. Okay. Now, whenever you are, you know, started, okay, whenever you logged in into the one any server, okay, that time first command you have to run. Okay, I'm telling again, first command you should run is cat slash etc slash os hyphen release. Why? Because you should be aware in what version or in what flavor of Linux you are working. Suppose you are not aware, this server one is from which family, means it's a Red Hat based or a Debian based, or it's a it's a RHEL, or it's a CentOS, or it's Ubuntu. So then only, suppose you are using a Red Hat family, so all the commands will be same, that is fine. But sometimes from those Red Hat family, some commands will be different in the Ubuntu, okay, Debian based. Simple, like not a big difference. But then how to guess that? Then first command you should run is cat/etc/os-release. So if you go inside this, now we will see absolutely relative here. We will try to use this, okay. cd/etc, we will give first. Here that file is there, okay. If you ll here, n number of files will be there, okay. Okay, many files will be there. So here I am having os-release, means it will give you details about your OS version. Then cat os-release, simple, it is giving me same information. So if I am doing in this way, that is a relative way. But now this is not that much a comfortable way, because I need to go to cd/etc, then cat os-release. Why? I can directly cat/etc/cat/os-release, okay. OS means operating system release. It will give you information like Amazon Linux. This is what we are using is Amazon Linux. So here it will come Red Hat Linux, okay. And for Amazon Linux also, it comes under the Red Hat family, okay. So all the commands will be same: RHEL, Amazon, CentOS, Rocky Linux, okay. All the commands will be same. These are the flavors of Linux, okay. There is a slight difference between this Amazon, or I can say Red Hat, the CentOS, with the Debian base, like which is Ubuntu, okay. Not that much, but slight. So that's why whenever you start working on any operating system, any version, you should know what is the release. Then only we will proceed. Then only you will get to know, okay, this command should be there, okay, this command I had to run. Because just I'm giving you just an example. We are going to learn after 1 month, I think, about that command. How to, suppose I want to install any package here in the Red Hat based system, it is yum install, okay, and the package name you will be following, suppose telnet or whatever it is. But in the Debian base, it's sudo apt install. So that's why you should be aware of this command cat/et/os release. And the Red Hat based systems is having its special command cat/et/red hat release, okay. Okay, Red Hat release, but it will not be there. Why? Because it's not Red Hat family, okay. So better to use os-release. It's a global command. It will work on Debian systems as well as it will work on the Red Hat systems, okay. Then only you will get to know in which operating system I will be working. And what is this cat now, okay. So let's discuss about the cat first. So cat is the command to display the content of a file, okay. Suppose this is a file. How I will be getting it? This is a file because it is starting with a dash, okay. And if I try to cat this directory, it is not possible because it's a directory. It's a directory. So simply, if I cat this file, I will be getting a what no, it will be displaying all the content. Now nothing is there. Okay, now nothing is there. Let's try to write something inside this, or what we were going to is. Don't worry about this command. Okay, equal all this thing. This is Linux. Okay, simple. Don't worry about this command again. I'm just teaching you this cat command. Okay, not this command. Fine. I have pasted something. Now if I cat it, see. So cat is the command to display the content. Now let's go inside any directory or a file, or let's see. Okay, cd/etc. Now what is the file? Not the cd/etc temp. Let's see what they have created here. Nothing is there. So cat is the command to just display the content of the file. It's same. You will be double click on this file. Suppose you are in the Windows and you are having one notepad. Suppose this, you will double click, it will display the content. So same in the Linux, everything is command based, okay, command line. So you have to use the command cat to display the content. So that's why, suppose if you go to cd/etc/etc and we are having file os-release, okay, cat it, you will see the content of it. So cat is the command, okay, for that to display the content. Simple. Now next commands what we are going to see is some basic commands we will see. Okay, okay. So simple. I hope my PPT is visible. So how to create, how to remove, how to copy, how to move files and directories. Okay, and there are plenty of commands for it. Suppose let's go one by one. Now how to create a file, empty file, empty file. Let me remove this. Okay. Sorry. Okay. How to create an empty file? Touch Rahul. Okay. LL it. Okay. If you it's a empty, so nothing will be there inside it. If you cat it, nothing is there. Okay. The touch is the command to create a empty file. Now how to create a directory? The command is mkdir make directory. Okay. Again, in Windows, what you will do, you will right click and you will create new folder like that you will follow. Okay. So but here mkdir mk directory, and then suppose test is the folder name, directory name, mkdir test, it's created, ll, enter. This is a file. Why it is started with the dash? It's a directory. It started with the D. Okay, it's also color coded. Okay, it is coming in the blue, but other distributions will be having a different color. So don't bother about the colors. Okay, just look here. Okay, and you will get to know. Okay, it's a directory or it's a file. Okay, mkdir is the command to create a directory. Now you can go inside test2 and you can create a number of directories you want. Okay, test2 or whatever it is, if you want to create, fine. cd enter, cd tilde will work same. Okay, means you will be landed to your home directory. Okay, just to explain you this again, I am in the test. If I want to go to the my home directory, there are three options. One is to use /home/rahul. This is my home directory. Again, as you can see, I'm in the home directory. Second option is what? cd test. If I do cd double dot enter. Third option is what? cd tilde. Okay, simple. Fourth option. Okay, one more option is cd enter. So whatever is feasible for you, you can use. Okay. So basically, what I do is cd tilde or cd like this. Okay, because you will land it into the your home directory. Okay, means /home/rahul. Because sometimes you have to go to your home directory, and if you are inside 10 directories, okay, now you are in test1, again if you go test2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, then you cannot give cd dot dot, again you will go to previous cd dot 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 dot. No, simple cd enter or cd tilde, you will be in your home directory. Okay, so mkdir is the command to create a directory. Now suppose I'm having one file. Okay, this is the file. Now I want to copy this file to one location, that is a /temp. Okay, /temp is also a directory. Okay, that is a file system, but let's consider this as a directory as of now, /temp. Okay, now I want to copy this file to the /temp. Command is cp. In the Windows it is very simple. Right click, copy, then you will go to your desired location, you will paste it there, simple. But in Linux this is not like that. Cp the file path. Okay, I am currently in my home directory and that file is also present here. That's why I am using like this. Okay. But if you are at a different location, means you are not in your home directory, what you are going to do? /home/ Rahul, and inside Rahul, I am having Rahul. This way you are giving an absolute path. But already you are in /home/Rahul and file is in front of you. Front of you means if you LL here, that file is present here only. So CP, it's for the copying. Rahul, simple. Okay, your file you want to copy and where you want to copy, in which directory you want to copy, give the full path for that. Okay, and now again, if you are giving a full path, means /temp, means you are using absolute path. But again, the file you want to copy is present here only, means by LL, and the directory where you want to copy that present here only, then you don't need to give full path. Okay, see, means this Rahul file will be copied inside the test directory. If you give enter, now let's see if our file is copied or not. LL here, now you can see Rahul is there. Okay, if you pwd, I'm /home/Rahul test directory. Okay, and if I cat it, Get the Rahul. Okay, nothing is there. Okay, because we have not added any content there. Fine. So simple.
Rahul is file or folder.
Sorry.
Rahul is file or folder.
See, you can look here and you tell me. Yesterday we have discussed how to know it's a file or folder. Tell me by looking at this here. What do you think by the first field?
It is file.
Yeah, it's a file. Rahul is a file. Okay,
Yes. Yes. Yes.
fine. Rahul is a file. File, normal file. It's direct folder is nothing but a directory. Now I want to copy one file to one directory. Okay, file cannot be copied inside file. Correct. Yeah, it
Yes.
can be copied, but it will overwrite the data. Okay, that is another thing that we will see later. But if I want to copy one file from one location to the another location, cp is the command. So it is a copy. It's not a move. Okay, move is nothing but the cut paste. In your Windows,
Yes.
what you are going to do? Right click, cut, paste. Then that is called as a move here. So command is very simple. Cp. Now I want this Rahul file should be copied to the temp. What I will do? Cp Rahul and slash. Okay, enter.
Yes.
Let's go to the slash temp. Let's see if it is there. LL here. You can see this Rahul. Okay.
Yes.
Don't worry about these options. This we will discuss. But we are just slowly, learning this. Okay. Now we have copied. Now next command. Okay. Copy. Now I want to copy a directory and its contents. Okay, I want to copy a directory. Simple. I want to copy a directory means if I go to the cd test ll means I want to copy this test directory and whatever content means Rahul and test2 is present in the test. I want to copy. So how to do it? cp-r. Okay, then test where I want to copy /temp again. Let's use this location only. So it is copied. Just go to the temp ll. You can see test. Okay, and if you go test, it should have Rahul also. Correct. So it is copied. So whenever you want to copy a file, the command is cp, and whenever you want to copy a directory and its content as well, okay, whatever files it is having, then that time you have to use -r is for the recursive. Okay, so hyphen small r. So these are known as the flags. Whatever you are giving here, -r, hyphen, many options will be there for every commands. Okay, but there are some useful, flags. This is called as a flag -r. This is a flag. Okay, so cp-r, because if you try to copy cp test directory to the /temp, see it is saying -r not specified, omitting directory. So whenever you want to copy a directory, cp-r is required and test and then temp. Okay, so what commands we have seen? Let's see in the notepad. Cat is the command to display the content of file. Okay, second command what we have seen, mkdir. Mkdir is to make directory. Okay, third is cp. Okay, if want to copy directory, then use -r. Okay, simple. Now I hope you are clear till this. Okay, create a directory, copy a file, and I will be giving you all these commands. So don't worry about the commands. Okay, and you will be practicing now only after 5 minutes. Copy a directory and its content. It's for cp-r. Now you want to move, rename we will see. Okay, but move is nothing but the cut and paste. Okay, in your Windows, you will be right click, you do right click and then cut it and paste it. So it will cut paste. Basically move is nothing but a cut paste. Suppose I want to move this file, I will use mv command. Simple. Copy cp. Okay, mv, move mv and this file name, and where you want to move it, test. Now if you do ll, this is gone, this file is gone because we have moved it to this directory. Okay, if you do cd, enter ll, it's there. Okay, so let's take another example. Create one empty file, touch, and suppose I'm giving name like something like this. Okay, I want to move it, mv, and this test directory, inside this test directory. So if you ll here, now it is gone. If you go cd inside this, okay, change directory, ll here, now our file is moved. So move is the command to move, okay, means it will do cut paste, okay. And again, suppose you are creating one okay file, and you want to move it to some other directory. So but location you are not aware, then that time absolute path is important, okay, because this directory is in front of your eyes, means if you do ll, this directory is present here, so that's why this way it will work. But what if I'm having, suppose jjj this file, and I will go inside this test, okay, ll, and somebody said, okay, I'm having one file in my home directory, okay, and I want to copy that jjj file to here, okay, or inside this test2, that file is not here. So there are two ways. You can go to that location, cd, enter, I will go here, and from here I will mv and then jjj and the test, simple. But if you want to do it from here only, test, okay, and from here only you want to do it, then what you will do, mv, then this time full path is required, /home /rahul. There are other ways also, but let's go slowly, okay, mv /home /rahul, then here the file is there, jjj, okay. And then in this test2 directory I want to, because test2 is in front of me, means if I do ll, it's there, test2, enter. Now if I go inside test2, if I ll, that file is there. So this time we have used the full path, means absolute path. So this is the usage of it, okay, it depends on you. Somebody will go to this location /home /rahul, and from there he or she will be doing this mvjjj and this then they can give the full path, like test, sorry, /home /rahul, this also will work, okay, test and test2, okay, both ways will work fine, but it's up to you how much complex you want to make it, okay, because at the end you just want to move files from here and there, okay. Now mv is the command to move or rename. It's another functionality is rename is nothing but in the windows, want to rename this file, what you will do, just click on it, it will, you can give your whatever name you want, or here if you right click you can give rename, okay. But in the linux, same mv command can be used to rename a file or a directory. Then how to do it, mv test is my current name, I want to give, suppose mayur, okay, mayuresh, suppose, okay, I'm renaming this basically. If I ll now, this directory is renamed, okay, fine. So mv is the command which can be used to move the file or directories as well as rename the directory or a file. So there are two use cases for that, fine. So let's write here mv command move or rename file or directory, fine. Anyone is having any doubt here? Till here we have learned create a directory, how to copy directory and its content, how to move it, or how to rename a file or a directory. Anyone is having any doubt? And again, it will come with the practice only. So you will start your practice as 12:21:45. Okay, after 5 minutes. Any other doubts?
So, Rahul bhai, suppose I
Mhm.
want to move the directory.
Directory? Hello? Am I audible, Vijay? I think you are not audible.
Hello.
Yes, go ahead.
Yeah. Suppose I want to move the directory with the contents to the another
Okay.
directory.
Hmm.
So, is mv command is enough, or we need to add
Yeah,
any
yeah, it's
extension for?
no any extension for MV. Okay. MV will not
Okay.
come like this -r option. MV is enough. Okay, fine.
Yes.
Okay, and now to the remove, whatever you are creating, you should delete it. So how to remove a file? Because if you're having command simple rm for remove, and this is a directory. If I try to delete the directory with rm Mayuresh, it will not work. Why? Because it is saying it's a directory. You cannot delete a directory with rm command, okay. But if I go inside Mayuresh, I'm having file, suppose ghh rahul, then what I will do, rm ghh, simple, If I give ll, nothing is there. If I do rm Rahul, simple enter. So rm will work on files. Now how to delete the directories, then how to remove the directories? Rm hyphen r, that recursive option you have to give, okay, and give the test2. Now it is deleted. Now if I want to remove the Mayuresh, then rm hyphen r and simple Mayuresh, enter. Okay, so suppose you want to remove a file, remove file, okay, and if you want to remove a directory, rm hyphen r, okay. And this is how it is, not that much difficult. Yeah, but sometimes commands like, it's up, see, just you can look at the names, okay. Making a directory or creating directory, mk, copying cp, in the spelling also itself it is coming copy cp, move mv, its spelling is same, remove rem. So second word, third, sorry, first and third word they have taken mv, cp, okay, rm, okay, and remove an empty directory. So better to remember this only, rm hyphen r, because rm hyphen r can remove the empty directory as well as a directory which is having a content, okay. rmdir, simple, rmdir is a command to remove an empty directory. Empty directory is nothing but, suppose mkdir, okay, Mayuresh, again I am creating, this is now empty directory. This will also work, rmdir Mayuresh, okay. Then what is the difference here? Because now if that directory is not empty, means inside Mayuresh there are 2-3 files, and if you try to do rmdir, it will not work. It should be with the rm hyphen r. So better to use rm hyphen r to remove a directory. This just you can keep as a, additional command, okay. So rmdir, it's same like this, mkdir make, rmdir remove, okay, but remove empty directory, fine. So I'm pasting this in the chat. So just log into your servers, okay. Now
Rahul, what if we delete using that rm command? It will also delete permanently.
it is a permanent only. Whatever you are doing with the rm, it's a permanent. Yeah,
Okay.
unless and only until you, that's why you should copy your data inside the server in some. That's why people will create one backup directory, then there they will be moving their database. And also server is having some additional tools like a net backup client is there, okay. There is a backup team, okay. There are different teams. Suppose just, okay, let me tell how many teams we can have, okay. Infra teams, those are called as the infra teams, infrastructure teams, who will be managing the infrastructure. So there is a OS team, which is nothing but the Linux team, okay. OS, or they can call it the Unix team or a Linux team, means you. There is a VMware team, a team, or they will call it as a cloud team, okay. What they will be doing, they will be managing your ESXi, your hypervisors, okay. There is a data center support team, data center support, they will be managing all your underlying hardware, okay. Then there is an application team, and they will come with the requirements to you, and then accordingly you will proceed. Then there is a database team, they will be managing the database, okay. There is a network team, network team is to manage the network between one server or one system to the another system. It's not always with the servers, okay, from one system to the another system. Like suppose your VPN connections also managed by them, okay. There is a firewall team, okay. Firewall, like you are having in your Windows, you are having a firewall. So same, you are having a OS firewall that you are going to manage, that we will see later, okay, this all the things. But firewall team, separate firewall, means there are two, you know uh, I can say two protections given to your server basically. One is a hardware firewall. Suppose one hardware firewall, it's a hardware device which is top of your server, so that any outsider tries to connect to your server, it will refuse, okay, and it will allow as per the policy. So this team will be working on that firewall team. And there are security team. Security team is for what? Like suppose you want to allow one port only or one IP only. So see, suppose I want to connect to the servers, okay, which suppose I want to connect because I'm having this putty, then I should connect to any other server, correct, in the world. But it is not the case. Why? because they are having a firewall team, they are having a security team which will be allowing a separate specific IPs or specific ports, and then only you can connect. Otherwise anyone will connect to your any server, okay, just with the IP. Okay, so this is not the case. That's why these three teams are very important. Okay, and other teams I remember, backup team, sorry, backup, for that only I have started this. Okay, backup team. Backup team, what they will do now, as Ashish said, if he deletes this directory, okay, and after some time, 1 hour, application team came, or you only got to know, okay, this was very important directory and I have deleted it. Now what to do? So there is a backup team. They are they are having some rules. Okay, so every week they will be taking the full backup of the server, and daily also they will be at a specific time, like in the night 2 a.m. or whatever time, okay, they have in their policy. That time server will be backed up, like your WhatsApp messages are backed up at the 2 a.m. in the night. So same your server is also, but for that your server should be in a backup, and this backup team is doing that. Okay, and then you can restore that files with the help of them. Okay, so there are this many teams, infra teams. There many are there, I know, like storage team. Storage team will provide the disk to you, to your server. Suppose you want like 1 TB disk added to this server, then it should be with the storage team. Fine, so there are this many teams you have to work with. Okay, fine, Ashish.
8
Okay, now,
explanation. Yes, sir.
sorry.
It was
Sorry.
great. It was great.
Okay,
With all
so
the teams.
okay, just log into the server. Okay, now all of you, and let me know once you're in the server. Let me know, guys, if you're facing any issues while logging. Just let me know. Ranjit, Vijay, Sanjana, Prathamesh, Mayuresh,
Yeah, I
Ashish.
wanted to log in.
Okay, share your screen then. Let's. Okay, clear your screen. Okay, others just follow. Within your home directory, what you need to do is to create one directory. Just create one directory and let me know. Okay, others also, and I'm looking in the Sanjana screen. So yeah, create any directory. You can give any name to it. Okay, how you're going to list it. Okay, now I want to rename this directory. So look into your commands and rename it with the Linux. Okay,
Okay.
others, let me know if you are able to do it. Good. Okay, now go inside this directory. Enter. Okay, LL here. Create 2-3 files here. Files.
Oh,
Sanjana,
sorry.
files.
Sorry.
Okay, let me know once you are at this stage, all of you. This is just a simple assignment that we are doing. Okay, slowly we will be doing
Sorry, I
something.
forgot the IP.
Okay, 3.6.38.44. I'm pasting in the chat. 38.44. And your name is your username and your password is same. Prathamesh. Okay. Okay, 3 files you have created. Now create 2-3 directories inside this.
The same path, right?
Yeah, same path
Okay.
with the different names. Directories also you can create in the same way, new one space new two space new three. Okay, fine.
Okay.
This much are fine.
Mhm.
LL if you use ls hyphen lrt use, okay, you can do anything, you can use anything, it will just change the sequence of the files. Fine.
Mhm.
What if we want to create 100 and more files?
That time some patterns you have to use that we will see in the tomorrow's or Monday session. Okay, there is a pattern basically. Suppose Sanjana, suppose I will show you now. Touch, give Sanjana touch, give curly brace, curly
Okay.
bracket,
Yes.
give 1 dot dot 100
Continuing, right?
100, yeah, curly
Mm.
bracket complete
Okay.
dot Linux, enter LL. Now you are
Okay.
having 100 files. Okay, Ashish. So this we will see on the Monday
Great.
session. Yeah, fine. So
I think
remove this.
it is we call the wildcrafts, I think.
These are the bill cards. Yeah, not craft, bill
Yes,
cards. Yeah.
will cards.
Yeah.
Got it. Got
And
it.
these are important. Only star is
Question.
important basically.
Okay. Okay.
Star
Okay.
star means everything it will take, but that we will discuss. Okay, later.
Oh, got it.
How we can see what the content is, whatever the content is there in the file, right?
Cat is the command to see the content of the
Yeah.
file. Yeah, I have given that all the commands. Okay, in the chat. Just copy paste it in your notepad. And Sanjana, now remove all these files. Okay, how you are going to do it? Let's do it with the build. Okay, rm space star dot Linux.
Okay.
Star dot Linux. Dot Linux, sorry, dot Linux. I hope you have given start Linux. Okay, fine. LL. Now all these files are gone. Okay, so this is the build card. We will be seeing it in the Monday session, so don't worry about this. This is just extra thing. As of now, just focus on the assignment. So I hope you have created this. Okay, Ranjit, Prathamesh, Vijay, and Mayurish. Are you there, Mayurish?
Yeah. So
Mhm.
Let's
after
put
means creating one directory and one file, what
Sanjana,
means
explain
what?
what you have done here from the start.
Okay. Yes. First of all, we created one this directory like this one, new two, new three. All are these directories, and then we use the touch command to create the file like test1, test2, test3.
For this, you
That's
have
it.
created inside which directory?
Yes, I have created in home directory as a name of Linux. First, I created this Linux as a
Okay,
one
so
directory.
first you have to create a Linux directory in your home directory. Fine.
Okay.
The first thing was create a file with any name, then rename it with the Linux. Okay. And then you can go inside that directory, then create 2-3 files and 2-3 directories. Okay.
Okay.
Just I'm giving the sequence.
Got it.
So see, as a Linux administrator, you should know what you are doing because you will be troubleshooting the issue for 1 hour, 2 hour, and hundreds of commands you will be running that time. You should be aware, okay, what you have done the changes, because if that changes are not working, and that time you should know, okay, this changes I have done. One command is their history. Okay, history is the command which will take your thousands of lines of the histories. Okay, up to. So, but yeah, that is not the then make a habit of suppose you are doing something very crucial on your server, then what you can do, anytime you run 10 commands, just copy paste all the output in the notepad, so that to the some senior or to somebody who is aware of that issue you can show. But that senior will also get no idea if if you are doing something different, and then you will go after 300-400 commands you have run, and then you go to him, okay, I don't know what I have done, but please fix the issue. He will take some more time in that. Okay, so that's why it is always better to know like whatever you're doing, and whatever you're doing you just copy paste in the notepad, or you can some features are available. Suppose you are using some different tool, so that time logging is available, logging feature is available inside the tool. Suppose putty we are using, or a Texia you are using, so that time that feature is available. As of now it is not required. Okay, history command is enough, you can give history output as well. Okay, And let me know, Mayuresh, Vijay, I cannot hear back from you. And until and until you all at this stage, I will not proceed.
Yes, it is created.
Okay, Vijay. Prathamesh, Ranjit.
Yes, it is done.
Okay. And
Yeah.
Mayuresh. Ashish, Mayuresh.
Doing Rahul. 1 minute.
Yes, I've created those files and
Okay, okay.
directories also. Yes.
Okay, LL here now, Sanjana. Now go to the temp. Sorry, from here only. Okay, no, don't go. Control C. No, go to the your home directory only. Hmm. Hmm. From here, create what directory you can create? Output directory in the temp from here only.
Repeat it once. What question? What we have to
You
create?
have to create output. See, now everybody cannot create output directory because see your home directory is separate for all of you, so that's why you can create a same file name. Okay, but /temp is not a separate for all of you, so you can take output. Sanjana take output. You will take output 1. You can take output 3 or any directory you want to create, that you can create. But from here, from your home directory, you have to create a output directory inside /temp. The name of the directory is Sanjana output. So how you are going to create mkdir? Give mkdir
Yes, mkdir, I get that. Output.
/temp. No, out inside the /temp. As I am
Okay,
again
sorry.
saying inside /temp. So /temp slash, and here now you give output or any whatever you want. Okay, I'm
I did
enter.
it.
Fine.
Okay.
See what you have done here previously, mkdir output. So output directory is created in your current directory. Okay, fine.
Okay.
But what I have asked is create a directory inside /temp. Okay, and without going into the /temp, simple two things what you can do: cd /temp mkdir output. Simple, the first option. That time what you have done, cd /temp, then again mkdir output, means you have used
Two
relative path,
commands.
the two
Yes,
commands.
relative
But
path.
here
Yeah.
mkdir /temp /output, simple, within the one command you're able to do it. Fine. Others, let me know if you are not getting this. I will explain again.
Please explain again.
Okay, so you have to create one directory inside /temp. Simple, from your current working directory or home directory. So from your home directory, home means /home/Ashish. You are there and you want to create one directory inside /temp without going inside /temp. Fine. So
Yes, yes, got it.
mkdir /temp / suppose your directory name will be Ashish. Okay. Now, Sanjana, now what is the next thing? What you are going to do is the files, sorry, the directories which are present inside your what location /home /Sanjana that directory. Okay, just go there, LL it, see that directory. Okay, Linux, goes Linux, enter LL. Now I want to copy one file, test1, and one directory, new one. Okay, test1, new one directory to the new directory which you have created now, the output. Fine. I hope. So how to do it? And in a single command you have to do it. Okay, you can use 2-3
Okay.
commands, but yeah, let's go in some different way. So cp is the command. Simple, I want to copy it.
Yes.
So cp is fine. Okay, up to cp it's perfectly fine. Now I want to, let's just look at your, no, don't run any command. Okay, just
Okay.
go the chat and see what is the option to copy a directory and what is the option to copy a file. cp is the command to copy a file. cp-r is the option you should
To
use to
copy the
copy a directory.
directory.
But
Correct.
within single command you want to copy a file as well as directory, so you should use -r option. Fine.
Correct.
Give -r, give space. Now test1, new one directory. Where you want to copy, just give /temp/output, I think.
Yes.
Slash. Fine. Go there, cd/temp/output. Enter ll.
Sorry.
Fine. So all of you
Mm,
just do this, and Sanjana, remove this everything whatever you have done, all the things.
Uh,
Okay.
I have one doubt. If we are
Mhm.
using cp-r, right? So
Mhm.
basically it will take the directory to copy for
Correct.
to a certain location. Then how come this cp-r are using the test one? I mean, it doesn't affect the file
No
or what?
file. See, for copying file also you can use cp-r, but that is not required. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Fine. So that's why whenever you want to copy a file with a directory, okay, file is
Mm-hmm.
also there, directory is also there sometimes. Okay, then
Mm,
-r is the best option. Everything
okay.
it will not give you any errors. Okay,
Okay.
because
And
if you don't
this,
use -r, because but
mm,
then yeah, your test one is a directory, sorry,
yeah,
new one is a directory, so that time it will omit that and it will only
yeah,
copy test one. Okay.
yes, okay. And this hyphen R stands for like for
Recursive.
removing, okay,
Recursive.
recursive.
Yeah. Okay, now remove this everything with the commands which are in the chat. Okay,
Okay.
or if you are aware of the command then it's fine. Okay, remove
Can,
everything, right?
can
Mm,
you
Mm.
explain a brief about recursive?
Recursive is nothing but suppose you are having one directory, inside that you are having 10 directories. Okay, and now I want to delete a directory along with those 10 directories, so that is the recursive. That's just a word. Okay, recursive, recursively. In the Linux world they will call it as a recursively.
Okay.
Okay, this is simple. Inside whatever one directory you are having 10 directories, you want to delete all these, or you want to affect, you want to change something on those 10 directories as well. It is not always with the remove, it will come with the copy as well, the remove as well, if it is related to the permissions or the ownership. This permission ownership we will see later, but as of now just no rm or cp hyphen r, rm hyphen r, so recursively. Okay, because every directory will be having some files or directory inside that, or it is not having, still Linux thinks there is something inside that. Okay, so that's why they are having hyphen r for the recursive. Sanjay, let me know if you are facing any issues. Yeah, and why you have used hyphen f, just let us know, let others know.
no,
Okay.
no, no. It's
Hmm. It's for what hyphen f? Hmm?
actually it will delete all the files inside
Hmm?
that Linux. I just want to delete that rm hyphen
No,
rf
no.
and then
Ef is the command many people will use. I will also use, but in what
mm-mm,
time I want to use? Okay, simple. F for the force. Okay, forcefully.
forcefully.
Suppose you want to delete any file or a directory forcefully. Now, why
Okay.
forcefully? Because sometimes what will happen, there are 1,000 files in front of you. You want to delete all the files. Okay, what you will do?
Mm-hmm.
Remove star everything. Okay, I'm just
Yeah.
explaining you as of now. Okay, if you are aware of the star wildcards. Okay, but that time it will ask you yes or no option. If you have
Mm-hmm.
seen this these things. Okay,
Yes, yes,
so I
yes,
don't
yes.
want this yes no things. Okay, should be
Okay,
asked.
okay.
So what I will do, rm hyphen f forcefully, so it will not ask me yes or no for every
Mm,
file, each file. Okay, simple.
okay.
So rm hyphen rf, that is used for removing the directory forcefully. Rm hyphen f to remove a file forcefully. Fine.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay, remove everything as I said. Mm. And Mayuresh, let me know your problems.
Yeah, Rahul, this I'm little bit confused how to create this
Share your screen.
directory.
Mm.
Yeah.
Let me stop.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, my screen is visible. Rahul.
Yeah, it's visible. Just log into the server. Okay, just maximize your screen. Okay. The first thing which I asked is to create one directory. Have you created a directory? LL here.
Yeah.
This many directories you have created. Okay. For you, let's make a different thing then. Create one directory named as Mayuresh. Create one directory with name Mayuresh. Hmm. Enter. Now LL. 6L, not 6L, LL. Enter. Now move all these other directories and other files inside this Mayuresh. Move, I am saying move all the files as well as directories other than Mayuresh. Okay, inside Mayuresh, fine. UVMV, Linux, new 2, give the space. Okay, you can
Okay.
move at a time many files, okay, or directories. But at the last, you have to give a directory where you want to move it, okay, at the last, okay. New 3,
Last. Okay.
test 1. I will teach you tab completion as well as I will teach you many
Okay.
things are there to make it super fast, okay. But yeah, slowly, it is 6 space where you want to move now. Mayuresh at the last, okay. Mayuresh, give Mayuresh, because all
First
these files
location,
and
no?
directories. See, not a slash. Why not slash? Mayuresh is present in your current directory. Current means your home directory.
Okay.
What's your home
Okay.
directory? /home/Mayuresh.
/home.
Fine.
Okay.
Then if you use /Mayuresh, so Mayuresh should be present inside slash, but it is not there. Mayuresh directory, correct? It's present where?
No.
Whatever you are seeing currently, there it is present. So you don't need to give slash.
Okay.
Fine. Give Mayuresh. Enter. Give LL. Okay. Go to CD Mayuresh and all set. You are having all the files present in that directory. Okay, fine. This was the first task. Okay,
Yeah.
and
Okay.
second thing, now create a directory inside a /temp without going into the /temp. Okay, any output 1 should be the name of the directory. No, suppose Mayuresh 1, let's give it as Mayuresh 1. Okay, inside /temp again I'm saying. Okay,
Inside /temp.
Hmm.
For that, want to create first write the name of directory.
No,
Okay.
no. With inside /temp is also a directory. So two options you are having. What you can do,
Okay.
go to the cd
CD.
/temp, cd /temp, cd
Then
/temp,
/temp. Okay.
cd /temp, not temp, cd /temp, cd change directory /temp. Fine. tmp, it's a tmp.
Oh,
Okay,
God.
cd /temp tmp. Fine. Enter. Here you want to create one directory, Mayuresh 1. How you are going to do? mkdir Mayuresh 1. But wait, okay. Our condition was I am currently in which directory? How to
Temp.
know? I mean, how to know? What is the command?
PWD.
Do it, pwd. Okay. Now go to your home directory.
Or go to home directory.
Go to your home directory.
So.
cd
See. There is one.
tilde.
Okay.
Yes, enter. Fine. So you are in your home directory. How to know if you are in your home directory?
Tilde.
pwd.
Yeah.
pwd. You are in /home/Mayuresh. Now go inside Mayuresh.
Okay.
You are having Mayuresh directory, correct? Inside this.
Yeah.
How to know if that directory is here or not? LL.
No.
Okay. Go inside this Mayuresh. Go in this directory. CD.
No. See.
See, you are confusing about the commands. Just CD Mayuresh. Change directory and in which directory you want to go. Enter. LL. Now where we are? How to know in which directory we are
PWD.
now? /home Mayuresh. Fine.
Mayuresh. Yeah, fine.
Now my requirement is without going into the /temp like we moved previously. There we were creating mkdir Mayuresh 1. Correct. From here only I want to create that directory. How to do it? mkdir. That time absolute parts are important. Okay. /temp /Mayuresh 1. Fine. So that directory you don't need to go to the cd /temp and then Mayuresh 1. Okay, mkdir Mayuresh 1. No, directly from here itself. Okay, wherever you are in the server, from there you can create. Fine.
Means first of all, I
here.
need to. Okay. So first of all,
now
I need to make. Okay.
Yes. Go on. Yeah.
First of all, I means I need to made one directory in that part where I need to move, right? I means I want to move to temp. So first of all, I need to make one directory in temp, right? And
Yes.
after that, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
so
okay,
that
got
was
it.
our challenge. Like we will go sequentially. That's why. So now you want to move test4 and test2, these two, see, one file and one directory to the new directory which you have created inside temp. So how to move
YAML
for
command.
move mv? Okay,
Okay.
simple. See, whenever you are having some challenge, okay, big command is there. Okay, it's not a big, okay, but for you if it is a big as of now, so what you can do, you want to move, so write it mv, enter, sorry, space. After that, you want to move a directory and a file. So which file and directory you want to move? Test4 and test2.
Test2,
Give the
okay.
name, give test2 and test2, space, okay, test2, test4.
Test2, okay.
Fine.
Test2,
How you are getting
okay.
it? This test4 is a directory and this test2 is a file by looking at it.
Direct for directory T and for file dash.
Okay, fine, good. Space, where you want to move this. Move means cut paste, okay. Slash
Okay.
team slash Mayuresh1. So just simply click, double click there, okay, on slash team slash Mayuresh1. It will copy in the Linux, okay. Where it is
Double.
slash team slash Mayuresh1. Slash team slash Mayuresh1. Where it is slash team slash Mayuresh1. No, mkdir slash team slash Mayuresh1.
Okay.
The previous command you have used. This
Slash,
one
okay,
only.
yeah,
Yeah,
got it, yeah.
double click. No, don't use this. Double click. Yes. No, double click. Done. It is copied. Okay. Right click. No. You don't need to see why you have
Yeah, got it,
controls.
got it.
MV test4 again. Do it 100 times. Then only you will run. See, test4 space test2 space. Now you have double clicked. In the Linux, you don't need to do right click control C. It is not like that. Just 2 clicks. It will copied. Right click, paste. Fine.
Right click,
Give right
paste,
click.
okay.
Okay,
Okay,
done.
double click, copy, okay.
Now what is it doing? It is moving the
Moving.
test4 and test2 inside
Test2,
slash
set
team
up,
slash Mayuresh1, the
Mayuresh
directory
one.
which you have created. Enter.
Okay.
Go inside slash team slash Mayuresh1. Just see if that files or directories are copied or not. Go inside slash team slash Mayuresh1.
Currently, I'm in Mayuresh. Okay.
What is the
Go
command?
inside.
Go inside a directory is nothing but a CD, changing the directory. Fine. CD. Give again full simple. Double click on that. Double click on that slash team. Space is required. Okay. Space is required. Right click. Simple. Enter. LL. Done. These
Okay,
files are
got it.
copied. Now try to remove this, all of you. Let me know if you are having any issues. Okay. You can stop
Okay,
sharing. Okay. Is there any issues, Anjana, for you? For Anjit, Vijay, Prathamesh, Ashish?
No,
I
Rahul,
want to
nothing
change
from
the
me.
name of directory. Then what we can do?
Changing the name.
in
Env is the command to rename. Okay.
Yes. After that,
After that, your directory name, current directory name, and space. Suppose you want to rename it as Ranjit, then your name. Okay.
okay.
Fine. Okay, guys, I think we are good. Just practice these things. Okay. And then, yeah, daily half an hour is enough, more than enough in the server. Fine.
Any practice website we can follow?
Practice websites are not required. What you can do, you can create your own scenarios. Scenarios in the sense, just create one directory and then find directories, delete it. Just try to cd to any directory, cat any file, try to copy, try to move, try to remove. These are very basic commands. Okay, day to day you will be using it. Okay, and make your own scenarios. And if you want scenarios, I will give it to you. Okay, Saturday, Sunday, don't worry if you want. Okay, then accordingly you guys can fine.
I have
And
one more question.
the commands I have given in the chat, just copy paste those commands in the notepad. Okay. Yes, Marish.
Uh, I have one question. So in Windows, we have some means like file. After that file means folders. We can create some files. After the file, there is some part. This like structure. In Linux, we have two type. one is a file and one is a directory, right?
File is there, directory is there, link is also there as we have. So we will see how to create links, okay, in the next session.
I have a doubt apart. Whenever we create file, after that means whenever we create directory, there is any methodology means file is create in directory or directory create in file, something like that.
There is no any methodology. It's up to your requirements within which directory you want to create any file. Like, because suppose if you look at my Windows, okay, laptop, suppose inside any directory I will be creating any files, or inside that I will be creating 10 directories. It's up to a need basis, okay. There is no any separate methodology for it, okay. This is simple. This is a command line, and this is also operating system. You guys have to aware, like this is the operating system. It's same like a Windows, but it is using the commands to do all the things. On which Windows it is very simple, just right click and you will do copy, you will do cut paste. But here you have to use some commands, okay. Fine.
Got it.
Okay, then okay, I think we are good. Okay, then yeah. Then we will catch up on Monday. If no any doubt.